Alright, so I had sound issues again, but I found out what was going on. So my mic wasn't actually pumped up to 100% on the software side. It is on the OBS side, but Windows wasn't capturing everything. And I've adjusted my game thing accordingly. So you guys, there's going to be some bonus material of me where you can't really hear what I'm saying. Today I'm going to be playing Street Fighter 2, and I've already queued it up. So we're going to load up the screen here and see the great history of 16-bit gaming in real time. That's one of my favorite effects, the whole Capcom visual effect. Whoever designed the logo and the music timing with that did a fantastic job in the early 90s, before I think before computers existed. 8-bit guy might know more about that. So in my heyday, I wasn't terribly good at this, so you'll see in the bonus video I actually said some of this commentary already, so some of the jokes are going to be the same, and I feel bad about that. So how about I do a whole new set of jokes, and we'll keep it at 3 stars, so it'll be like The Godfather versus Godfather 2. Like, both good movies, but one's a little bit better than the other. And I will do the normal version again, and we'll keep this one short. I think now that my sound issues are resolved, I can just keep going through this video and keep making minor improvements. And I'm going to be Blue Bandana Ryu. This was, I believe, the first Super Nintendo game with alternate costumes. I believe this was the first Street Fighter game with alternate costumes, and I always do that. I always do the upper kick, and I always set myself up for getting hit like that. So that was the light Hadoken. That was the medium Hadoken just now. And yeah, oh my gosh, I can't believe I pulled off 3 of those maneuvers in a row, and I get to medium kick him to out of dizziness and into the ground. We need to take him to a Poké Center for sure. But yeah, so this was the first game with alternate costumes, I think, and I believe there's a bunch of callbacks to it in Super Smash Brothers on the 64 and Super Smash Brothers Melee, and I was just kind of messing around. I deserve to get helicopter kicked like that. Not helicopter. He was what are those little twirly things? Is anybody here from the Northeast? Does anybody know the little twirlies? And I want to do the tornado kick. Okay. I deserved that hit, and I'm sorry for scratching my head in front of you guys. I'm trying to get some. I called them flawless victories in the last one. I was about to call it again. I think it's perfect. Yeah, the announcer says perfect. The voice acting in this game, for the technical challenges that they face, the voice acting is really great. And somebody on Reddit remarked that the pause sound effect is the greatest effect in all of video game history. Actually, the pausing in 16-bit game history, and on the Super Nintendo specifically, was really good. Somebody else on Reddit remarked on the Super Mario World that the tickle tickle sound, or the pickle pickle sound is what they called it, was really interesting. And then this one has this ho 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 ho. It just really gets into the brand and the theme of the game for sure. So I'm going to unpause it and take this damage and hop over the Hadoken and try to counter with my own Hadoken. I did not do that. I avoided a sound of defeat, but I was still hit. I have cornered him though, and he has reversed on me, which is smart. I'm gonna kick him, or so I thought. Oh, I did. I got him. I got him with a hard kick. So in the gosh, I hate taking damage like that. Okay, so I lost this first round in this. Oh my gosh, I'm still alive. Nope, now I'm dead. You should never let your guard down. We learned this in the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Never bow your face to an enemy. In that movie, the actor died. The character was supposed to die, but then the test audiences hated it, so they had him just breathing really heavy instead of just dying. It's good not to kill teenagers in movies, especially in movies with turtle puppets. Alright, and now I think I got him dizzy. Yes, and that's reminding me. I don't know if anybody here. I don't know if Game Informer is still a thing, or Game Pro. So there were at least two magazines. And it was like the Vans Airwalks Flame War of the time. So that was the shoes, and then the gaming magazines was Game Informer versus Game Pro. And I think Game Pro was the one you wanted. Game Informer was the one you got if you had a membership at Funkoland, which I believe was at least a Northeast chain of used video game things. So that was before Electronics Boutique and EB Games, and I should have been able to hit him. I really want to do this shuriken on him though. Oh, nobody did one on me. Alright, no, I'm not going to be able to pull it off. I'm going to have to lose. Oh, he left me wide open for... Yeah, I deserve that loss. I deserve to take the L on that. So my gameplay... Oh my gosh, I did it again! What am I even doing? I don't deserve to fight in the street. I should be fighting in the backyard. Man, backyard baseball. That's what that made me think of. So I need to get my pride back. My fragile male ego is falling apart before me. I bet it's because I picked the wrong color scheme, which I ended up doing again. So I'm gonna fight good Ryu, and I am evil Ryu. There actually was an evil Ryu character, and I forgot what train of thought I was on. But I guess I don't deserve that train of thought, and you guys have to pay for my. Oh, I get to do this to you, and then you did it right back to me. I don't think you did this hard though. Oh my goodness! All right, nope. That did not deserve to land. Shuriken, nope. Oh my god, my friend would always hit it. No, was I dizzy again? Oh gosh. I did not deserve to win that at all. But my pride is slowly piecing itself back together like a Lego movie scene, for sure. That score was tiny. Those were not a lot of numbers. That would be like a Guinness World Record, but tiny. That analogy sucked. You guys deserve better jokes than what I just gave you. Man, he's really getting me back with the tornado kicks. Alright, so that was the sucky Shuriken, that was the light one, and then I'm trying to bait him into another one, but he's not falling for it, which is fine. That was good time on his part, so I started one, he finished it. He knew what I was going to do. But the throws here in these games just take up so many of the hit points. I think it's like a third. If somebody could correct me on that, that would be great. And we're 6.5 minutes in. Let's just do another 15-minute run. That's fine. I should have made fun of that. That was a huge missed opportunity to make fun of the dialogue of this game. It's not Dynasty Warriors bad, but it plants the seeds for what's to come in Dynasty Warriors, if you've ever played Dynasty Warriors. So going off into a northern part of Japan, taking a plane to a separate island, not the bullet train, but perhaps the bullet plane. I don't know. They got a bunch of they got bullets everywhere in a country that doesn't have guns. I'm fighting E Honda here in the bathhouse, or near a bathhouse. That's actually, is it indoors? It looks like a fountain outside, but somebody told me it was a Japanese bathhouse. That's what the feel they were going for. And as a kid, I never understood how that billboard was doing what it's doing till I visited Florida once, and there's there's super electronic billboards, and of course a place like Japan's gonna have electronic billboards for everybody else in the early 90s. Oh no, stop hugging me. No means no. Cosplay is not consent. Oh my god. So, E Honda does not do boundaries at all. So I'm gonna fight a little bit faster. And I really should have just played the turbo. Man, he's a good sumo wrestler. I guess that's what he does, though. These guys eat like 12,000 calories. They're like Michael Phelps, except soggy around the midsection. You guys know your Olympic athletes. Michael Phelps, I guess, he would be an old hat at this point. I'm not sure that's a reference I need to make. I missed the dialogue again. Alright, well, this time I really want to beat the car, so... does it need my whole focus? No, but I need to not make false moves like that. And I did another false move. So, I don't know if... I think I was supposed to do something on the other side. This sucks. I'm not going to destroy this car. I guess the insurance reps. The insurance adjuster's going to be happy because there's more car to deal with. Nope, you're going to have to part this one out for sure. And I did the exact same thing. I think I made this much progress in the other video, which has crappy sound. So that'll be a fun one for the internet archaeologists to dig up and transcribe and improve my audio. Actually, with AI, you could probably do it really easy. Not cheaply, but really easy. There's a bunch of stuff with deepfakes and what's coming in AI. So we are down in Brazil, where people can be green. I guess in Florida they can be orange, so the farther south you go, the farther up the rainbow you go. So you go green, and then where'd you go? Red, orange, yellow, green. So you go green, yellow, orange, and then after... Oh, no, you're going the other way. So orange in Florida, and then green when you get to Brazil. And by the time you get to Argentina, you would become violet. Maybe ultraviolet. Maybe by the time you're in Antarctica, you become ultraviolet. Maybe that's why people get sunburned so easily in the Antarctica. That's not it at all. Scientifically, it's because the sun rays are reflecting off the ice. And I probably could have pumped up the thing. You know what? When I was doing previous runs, I had the turbo mode on, and I have old man reflexes, so I'm not good enough for turbo, but I can probably pump it up here. In the traditional thing. I can't believe people watch these videos, man. I feel I'm hilarious. I'm not delivering, I'm not bringing it the way I want to, but hopefully you guys are engaged, and I'd really love to do this with a live chat and a live stream at some point. So I think I figured out the video and color issues that were plaguing me earlier. I have loose USB ports and a loose HDMI port, so that's hurting things a little bit. I'm up to the 1015 mark. So those are numbers I want. The previous numbers were rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up, just like I did. You did quite well, but you need more training to defeat me. And maybe less sun rays. You're getting too much Krypton or something. Whatever's giving you orange chest hair and a green skin. Right, this is as far as I made it last time. So get to fight Flat Cop Guile, and he let me have the first move. That was very nice of him. And I was trying to combo, and I did not do it, but he's just kind of waiting for me to hit him. Is this the way? I mean, I wonder if he's waiting for his superior commander or his commanding officer to tell him what to do, and he can only take orders, and he can't fight me. I'm told, like, if you're low enough in basic, like, you just have to obey orders. And so, oh my gosh, am I dizzy now? I think I'm dizzy, and I think that's the match. Nope. He should flash kick me is what he should do. Oh, and he should have done it there, but I'm gonna get the W. I think. I don't like the way he stands, and I don't think it's very unnatural movement in his hips for sure. All right, but I did beat Guile with the very flat top military hair, the very golden locks. He was very golden locks. Okay, so he let me kind of slap him with a Hadoken again. Is he not? So he has special moves of his own. He's aware that people can throw energy balls at him. This is not a. Oh gosh, I think I did. Okay. Oh, so I think I brought up Game Informer earlier. So what I was trying to remember, there was a Dizzy re-Dizzy combo, and it was like the first thing they ever discovered. This is like when you just trusted people to send you screenshots, and they were real. And somebody with Ken was able to perform a Dizzy followed by a re-Dizzy combo. I think most of the time you weren't able to pull it off because the person didn't have enough health. But somebody I guess with a series of light taps. Speaking of Ken, the American Ryu, the Ryu with the Fist of Flame. And he has taken the first 6 hits on me, I think. Some gamer. Oh my gosh, and he got the Shuriken. I think this might be before the Dragon Punch. Man, he has defeated me quite soundly. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No, I didn't make it. I thought I had instead of screwing it up and thinking I had 0 health when I had some health, I went the other way and thought I had health when I had 0 health. So oh, that was nice. What I was thinking of was, in the previous video, I did pull some off. I pulled something amazing off. I was able to. I said I wanted to do a Shuriken on somebody, and I immediately pulled it off. And it was one of those Evo type moments. I've only watched video footage of Evo, and I wish it was a community I participated in for years and years ago. I had different things going on, man. I did not have the confidence to be a member of the Evo community. But I said I wanted to do a Shuriken, and I thought I was going to do a Hadoken, which is an easy mistake to make because the moves are almost the same. The inputs are close enough to where the computer will either compute it, or if maybe I'm just a terrible gamer, I deserve that. But I pulled it off, and I pulled it off again, but I didn't hit him this time, so that's not as impressive. Imagine the impact, though, if I had hit him. I think I'm going to lose to Ken here. Yeah, that's it. Definitely deserve the L on that. We'll go for 15 minutes. We'll see if I can defeat Ken. That was embarrassing. Attack me if you dare, I will crush you. Well, crushing implies you're going to use your foot, which you did not. You hit me in mid-air. It was more of a pushback. I will go original Ryu and increase my power 10%. I think that's how it works. In NBA Jam, the Detroit Pistons. I almost said Red Wings and then I said Tigers. Oh my gosh, it was so embarrassing. They are actually more prone to getting shots at the end of the games against. I think it was against specifically the Chicago Bulls. So they would make more. They were programmed to make more 3-point shots because the dude was a Pistons. They're the Pistons, right? They played the Palace for a little bit. And now they play at, it's not Joe Louis Arena, it's where the Red Wings used to play. Little Caesars Arena? That sounds like a real thing to me. Not performing very well against Ken, guys. I'm sorry. Hopefully the jokes are landing, though. Hopefully the jokes are landing better than the punches. Alright, so Start off with a throw. Try and hit him into this oil barrel. It's at this port for possibly no reason, because it looks like it's a tourist port, not something you drop barrels at. But I don't know. I don't know enough about ports to dispute it. All right, so I pulled off that, and we are at the 15-minute mark. You must defeat my dragon punch to stand a chance. You don't have that. I think I'm doing this right. So I think it's a series of high kicks, yeah. Just do... So yeah, the... Oh, goodness gracious. Why am I so bad at this? Please don't answer that. I do need the feedback, because I want to be able to play the games and say the jokes while I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. Perfect. You guys don't know how amazing that feels to pull that off. It's ridiculous, but I probably haven't played that level in 20-something years, so it says to me there's still a little bit of magic left in these old gaming wrists or whatever. And this is where things get. So we are in China, where they have a barbershop and they sell chickens on the street, and where you can jump off mid-air, or these characters exist. They know they exist in the video game world, and they know the limitations of the wall near them. But that doesn't seem to be fair to me. Or there actually is a wall on the side in the lore. I've never seen a widescreen shot, and that's reminding me of Homestar Runner when they did a widescreen episode. Does anybody else remember that? Homestar Runner in the widescreen episode? So good. Everybody's on a bike. It's very eco-friendly here. The chicken's even excited for me winning. I have a good chicken following in China. Ryu, the chicken China following. Chicky, 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 chicky. She knew what was coming. And I think this is before Chun-Li had a, man, she performed the M. Bison move. She jumps and floats on your head somehow. She's not M. Bison's daughter. Is she? I don't think so.
You win. Perfect.
So she had a... No, you know what? She does have the spinning style kick. So she has the 1,000 kick thing, like from Ranma 1/2, I think. And then she gets her own little Hadoken to balance things out. And this is when you had to take games version by version. You didn't get to download a patch. Tell us more, old man Jimmy, about how gaming used to be before downloadable content. I believe I'm in the USSR. So this was before the Soviet Union became Russia. Oh, goodness great. Yeah, the trick to Zangief is to stay far away from him. So you want to use all your melee power. And I should have used the higher kick thing there. But you just do some Hadokens. You just want to stay away from my friend. Zangief was never somebody I used as a character. But my friend learned all the secrets. And if you get within, I don't know, 7 pixels, you're just done. Especially if you know all the combos. So I'm doing okay on 3 stars. I wonder if I could have pumped it up to 4 or 5. Although the Ken loss was embarrassing, and I think I lost to somebody else early on. Was it Blanca? Did I have to face Blanca twice? Edmund, Honda-thons. Toyota, it's Toyotathon Honda days. Honda days. Zangief. Did you guys see that sliding kick? That's what I wanted, but, you know, I'll take the open shot for sure.
You win.
This is fun. I see why people do this. I love gaming, and I really like watching myself. I'm not a terribly good-looking dude, but I have funny facial expressions. So, the deeper Street Fighter knowledge people will know that Balrog is not this boxer's name. He was supposed to be Mike Bison, a parody of Mike Tyson, and the lawyers representing Mike Tyson. Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ, you freaking cloister. That was a Pokemon reference. Did you see that? He did fire spin on me. He got all 5 attacks on me. It was ridiculous. He did it again. Get off me. Cosplay is not consent. Dang it, M. Bison. So they call him, I think he's Glove in international tournaments. And Vega here is Claw. And Sagat and the person that's M. Bison does have different names. M. Bison might be Hats, Sagat might be Toga or something, or maybe Bullseye because of his eye. kind of mean. How does Sagat... You know, I'll get into this later. I didn't have to do the style points throw, and I didn't intend to do the style points throw, but I'm very happy I did the style points throw. It's very cool to finish off with style points. Now, it won't be reflected in the score, but we all know plus 50 goes up in that top left corner. So yeah, the American characters' names for these bosses is different internationally. So some smart kids came up with a naming system. So I believe this is Glove, and Vega is Claw. Vega from the American version is Claw, and Bison is maybe Hat, Cape. Anyway, I think I'm about to go to Spain to fight Vega. Oh no, I get to do the barrels. Barrel. Nope. Well, did not get a perfect on this. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so I should be using medium punch, and I should probably not be getting hit by the barrels. I wonder if beer's anything. I've gotten dizzy here before. Is it gonna make me dizzy? Okay, so what I need to do is go here, and I wasn't facing the right way, so... How am I so awful at this? I must believe in barrels or something. I must believe they're people. Alright, so 3 out of what, 20? 6%. That's failing in every possible scale. Like, there's no grading curve where they're like, that's passing. You get credit. Nope. I get held back on the barrel level. Board the platforms. Alright, Vega's fast if I remember. Yeah, there he goes. So I should use probably my light moves, or that's not working out, so I'm just gonna have to time it. That was not the best timing, but I ended up doing it. Oh my gosh. I'm actually doing better than I thought I would. I thought this would be where we would end the run, guys. That's no good. Why did he take the hit like that? Oh, and I guess that's what 3 stars mean. 3 stars means you get second chances. 3 stars is flag football. First drop counts. That's what Guile was doing. I wonder if Guile was from the Air... no, he was Air Force, right? There's planes there. That doesn't mean anything. There's planes... I think there's more planes... I think the Navy has more planes than the Air Force. And the Air Force has more boats than the Navy, and the Navy has more... Oh, gosh. It has more something than the Army. No, the Army has... The Army has more boats than the Navy? The Navy has more planes than the Air Force? The Air Force has more food than the Marines? Anybody? I don't know. I broke your mask, Slade. Who's paying for these flights? Thailand. The last 2 bouts are in Thailand. I like the way the announcer says Thailand. Again, the voice acting is pretty cool. I've never been to Thailand, but I imagine these statues are there. I wonder what it's like to work for... I wonder if I can pull off the... No, I'm not going to be able to do it. So on the way I have it, I use the default buttons. And the hard punch Hadoken's the hardest thing to pull off. He's good at blocking. He's really good at blocking. No. Yeah, I deserve that. So you're basically just a taller Ryu and Ken. You don't wear shirts. And your ankles are always broken. I don't know how you fight without depth perception, though. That's gotta be crazy. Maybe that's... was he in the 3D games? Maybe that's why he's not in the 3D. Man, he is reading my moves excellently. Tiger, 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 Tiger Electronics. Oh my god, I blocked it. There's gonna be some Evo stuff, never mind. I had an itch upon my chin. So we need a new strategy. Because hoping he would let me hit him did not work. I am a beginner. It's on 3 stars, dude. You gotta ease up on me. I really just want to fight Mr. Bison. That's what the M stands for, right? Mr. Bison. the shuriken, but I didn't do it right. Have I hit a shuriken on anybody yet? I don't think I have. That's the only combo I remember is the jump kick, and that was awesome. I don't think I'm going to gain the upper hand here. Oh, goodness gracious. I could have jumped over that. And he got the uppercut on me again. So jump kicks aren't going to work. Hadoken's just going to get me into a tie. I can probably run out the clock on him, maybe? What's it, 99 seconds? I got 99 other seconds, but a girl ain't one. Stop shuriken, unless you're going to hit him, in which case, do that. I hit him with the hard kick, and he is giving me a chance. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. He really does do that every time. It's, what, you guys remember when Twitch played Pokemon, and the Venomoth, like, it was a weird thing that happened in the dragons. There was some weird quirk where if a Venomoth only had a certain move, like the dragons wouldn't use attack moves on him, and so they were able to steamroll Lance, and then they were able to face the rival. And the Twitch plays Pokemon. I think it was Pokemon Red. I don't know. I don't know my Twitch lore. I know enough where I could say that. All right, so his 1-to-1. I need to take this more seriously. He did not fall for my Hadoken thing. Ah, and he hit me with the tiger flame. I don't even remember what it's called. Oh, he hit me with the uppercut again. Oh, so bad at this. So I think next time I'm going to drink some caffeine before I start, because I am mighty tired here tonight. But I think if I pumped up the energy, things would be great. Are there a limited number of continues? I guess we'll find out. That's going to be the worst part, is when I was like, let's increase this run, and then I fail completely. Although it's funny to watch people fail. Maybe this will be a viral video if I fail. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Sagat. Sagat. Sagay. It's Thailand. I don't know if they use French vowels there. Oh, I could have flawless victoried him. If this was Mortal Kombat, and B, if I hadn't taken a hit. But failed to do that. Was there ever a Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat? No, Mortal Kombat took on DC characters. Street Fighter took on Marvel characters. Actually, Street Fighter took on X-Men characters. Then they made Marvel vs. Capcom. And I'm fighting again, so I should probably not be talking right now. Usually there's less fighting and talking. That's from Marvel Civil War. Captain America Civil War. I think they definitely turned down the difficulty for me, so I won't get too frustrated. Because he threw no tiger uppercuts at me. So the game knows how retired I am. So I guess that's a feature that's been in games for a while. Let's just turn down the functionality, or turn down the difficulty in real time for these guys. I wonder if that was made for American gamers. Because apparently, again, we're a stupid bunch. I think I said that in this video. Mr. Bison. Where's Mrs. Bison? Were you at some point Mr. Buffalo? I like your cape. Can I buy one here? Oh gosh, he's really good. He should be. He's the final boss. I don't know why I did a tornado kick out of nowhere. It's like a combo ending move. I got hit. This is going to be difficult to explain to my doctor. There's that Chun-Li move I mentioned earlier. Did I die? I fainted. So I need a hyper potion. But yeah. Yeah, it's going to be hard to explain to my doctor how I got electrical burns in a fight. Were you hit into something? No. Oh my gosh, you got out of that dizzy grate. I was going to set up my tornado kick. That's the one I wanted earlier. You guys remember that? No, I'm dizzy. I'm going to die. Oh, man. I'm so bad at this. You guys deserve better. Is there a Twitch guy who's really good at Street Fighter? I can get some tips from him. Maybe it'll turn down the difficulty for me again. I thought I had that match, honestly. You guys probably didn't. If there were prop bets for me, Jimmy's definitely gonna lose, or Jimmy might lose. Like you were just doing great. Well, wasn't paying attention. Hit you in the statue though. I get the dizzy. Oh gosh, she's got good reversals. This was before they started tracking the points for all the things you were doing. Man, style points. Good job, Mr. Bison. Yeah, we're at a half hour for this. I'm just gonna have to call it after this because this video, like, who's gonna watch this? Who's gonna watch a half hour of somebody failing at Street Fighter? If I had the money and the following, I could like say, hey, there's a secret word here. If you tweet it to me, I'll give you like $5, but I don't have that. I don't have the following to necessitate giving away money yet. Plus, people would just fast forward to the end of all my videos. I thought I had it. No!
You lose.
I was too close. We're in bonus rounds. We're in overtime. So same thing as Saget.
Round one. Fight.
Hadouken, Hadouken. I should have thought of it earlier. Okay, so definitely turn down the difficulty. Or I suddenly gained like 10 levels. Did you guys see any like World of Warcraft stuff appear over me? Did my level go up? Can I do Intimidating Shout now? Maybe that's what I did. I cast Intimidating Shout. You guys remember that from Leroy Jenkins? I had a lot of... Oh, because I had a... Not a flawless victory, a perfect. Alright, not going to be able to button mash my way out of this one. I don't know if you guys can hear the buttons that I'm mashing, but I'm definitely button mashing on the final boss. You knew I was going to do that. This dude can see my moves coming. Man! Nope. Darn it. Alright, stick to the plan, chums. Stick to the plan. Get my game face on.
Round three. Fight. Hadouken. Hadouken. Hadouken.
Season of inches. Alright, hit him with the medium kick. And medium Hadouken. Another medium Hadouken. Is he just going to take the L? Oh, that was dumb. Gave him the upper hand for sure. Frickin' jerk.
You lose. Nine. Eight. Shoryuken.
It's like making it through high school, being told that as a senior you don't have to take final exams,
One. Fight.
and then you just flunk out anyway.
You win.
I got too confident. I got too confident with the perfect flawless victory and the flawless perfect victory, the victory that was flawless and perfect. The stuff for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Thank goodness. Let that be a lesson. Nobody defeats Ryu more than 5 times in a row. Well, thank you for sticking around for 4 extra minutes, really like 20 extra minutes. I just wanted this to be a test run. It was way more than that. I actually beat Street Fighter 2 for the first time in like 20 years. So. Oh, goodness, what should I put? Jam for jam jars. I don't get the good ending because I think you need at least 4 stars for that. Jax. Jaw. That's what we'll do. Jaw. Jam for jam jars. And Thanks for watching this video. If you did, leave me feedback on the gameplay and the jokes and the energy. Really, the energy. Those are the 3 things I'm gunning for here. I think I want a joke every 6 seconds. So that's 10 jokes a minute. So that would be 300 jokes for the episode, or 360 jokes for the episode. I didn't get anywhere close to that. Probably 100, 120 tops. But you see that I assume you see that I have a SNES Classic. So let me know what other games you want me to play, and I'll try and make the budget for them. Thanks for sticking out this journey with me today. I did not expect my night to be playing Street Fighter 2 Turbo, for sure. And I didn't think I'd get as far as I did. I thought I'd get frustrated at the first person, but maybe I'll just pump it up to 4 stars and pump up the Turbo, because that was normal, right? I'll watch some tutorials, I'll rehearse some improv, and I guess that's all. Oh, you know what I have? I have this little end screen here, and I have it hotkeyed, so that's what I should do. Boom.